Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna upload Sims 4 content. Sometimes I'm gonna do a building challenge, but I'm also going to do a long series, which is the main game, which we're gonna start right now. So we're gonna start by creating our sim. Hi, would you like to create my story? We'll start with a fun personality quiz. Afterwards, you can customize my appearance. I never do this, so no thanks. Male, young adult. Now, let's choose the voice. This one. Then we're gonna name him Lucas. Then I'm gonna randomize the last name. Lucas Witt. Trains pronouns. He, him. Now for the aspiration, I'm gonna do popularity? No. Creativity and then the musical genius. So for the preferences, I'm just gonna have him figure it out himself. For the traits, obviously creative, romantic, and music lover. So now we're gonna go. Why did he just randomly started singing? Okay. So now let's work on his avatar. Now let's work on the sim. So I see already that he's wearing accessories, but I never let my sims wear those. Also no glasses. So bye. Yes, perfect. So did you also know that if you press this arrow, that then you can actually add 6 different outfits for that specific kind. So now let's start with the everyday clothing. No, let's start with the face. Let's give him some brownish hair. No wait, this is like blondie. But I want like some brownish, yeah, like this. Let's change the skin color like this. Yeah, like this. Then we're gonna do the hairstyle. Ooh, we can do this one. Or this one. Wait, this long hair. No. What is this? Also long hair. What is this? Yeah, let's go for this one. I think that this one looks kind of nice. I'm gonna keep the little beard. Then we're gonna basically now choose the everyday clothing. I'm just gonna put you in a little simple t-shirt. No, because this t-shirt doesn't look that nice. Let's put you in this t-shirt. And then I always choose the green one. So then for the pants, I saw some really nice pants, which were those. Look, those baggy pants. And the shoes, why is he wearing like formal shoes for everyday clothing? Okay, so this is gonna be one. Then we're gonna change his posture a bit. Perfect. So now we're gonna add another one where I'm only going to change the top. So then we're just gonna do this t-shirt. And then we're gonna add another one with this sweater. Yes. Now for formal clothing, I'm gonna put you in a suit. I'm just gonna keep the pants and the shoes. But then for like a birthday, I wanna have like a little bit more color in it. So I'm gonna go for this one. For athletic, I'm gonna do this one for like inside jogging. No, for outside jogging. And then I'm going to also add one for inside jogging and like the treadmill. The Netherlands, of course, since I'm Dutch. And then for the bottoms, you're gonna wear some shorts. But they don't really have sport shorts, so I'm just gonna go for those. And you need some better shoes, like you need like running shoes, not just sneakers. Let's go for those, but then not in purple, like in green. Yes. Sleep. We're gonna. What is this combination, bruv? What is this combination, mate? So for the sleeping, I'm gonna put you in the pajamas. Trust me, the pajamas are just best. And like, just don't wear shoes. Now we're gonna add another one for sleep, which is in a tank top. If you would say that like that, I don't know. I never wear those, and I don't know the English word for it. And just keep the bottom, or give the bottom another color. Yeah, let's do that. Then now for a party, we're gonna make him just wear this. This is perfect. And I'm gonna add another one with those pants. For swimwear, we're gonna first of all get rid of the cap. And then now we're gonna add the pants. We're gonna be doing this one. Perfect. And I'm gonna add another one. Wait, no, this is just underwear. It's not even swimwear. This is swimwear, right? Yeah. And then for hot weather, we are gonna be putting you in shorts and a tank top. And then add another one with just a normal t-shirt and shorts. And then for like cold weather, this one and this one. Okay, so I think we're done here. No, wait, because we need to add like a little cap right now for the cold weather. We need to add like a little ear warmers. Yes. And then by the other outfit, we're gonna add a knit cap. Yes, perfect. Or gloves. Yes, we are also going to add some gloves. How do I enter the accessories? Again, oh here, gloves. Gloves. Those gloves, I mean, I think they are. Sure. And then also here. I mean, you can tell that it's... No. Perfect, now let's play. I'm gonna name it the main story with. Okay, save and play. As you can see, I don't really have any expansion packs yet, but I obviously want them if my videos are going to get some views. So we're gonna go to Willow Creek. And then normally I always choose this house, but let's switch it up a little and take the house across. Yes, confirm. Furnished, yeah. Okay, so now this is going to be our new house. So now the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna find a job. Business, find a job. Bro, find a job, okay. We're gonna go for entertainer since that is also his aspiration. Boom, done. Then now, the first thing that I normally do is rename the plot to the wits. And then I always get a new bed, since this one literally says here that it's uncomfortable. So let's sell this one, and then we're gonna place a new bed that is actually comfortable. But then we also need a piano for his aspiration, obviously. So I hope that I can now fit it in. but we also like cannot spend over money, since we also still need to be able to afford food. Yes, perfect, like this, right? Yeah, so then now I'm just gonna see for the aspirations. Practice music for 6 hours and listen to music for 2 hours. So we also need a stereo. So now I'm gonna put you behind the piano since you're gonna practice for your aspirations. Then I'm gonna turn on classical. Look. Let's speed this up until the bar is filled. He already played it for 1 hour. The bar is almost full, guys. For 2 hours, okay. By the way, fun fact about me. I also play piano. And I know that this song that he's playing now is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, so now that he's done that, I'm gonna have him listen to classical music for his inspiration. And then we're gonna go befriend a neighborhood for a bit. Yes, this is just boring to watch, but I'm just doing this for his aspirations, since when you complete them, you get satisfaction points. Wait, does the game even know that I'm listening right now? It literally says listen, so I think so. Yes. Now just another hour. It should be, yes, perfect. Oh, he needs his social need field. Then let's head over to our neighbors and let's get to know them. So let's go to this house. Visit residence. Leeb, leven, luren. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but I'm just gonna read this every time something else pops up. Toddlers need a toddler bed to sleep. Find them in a toddler sort in the kids section of the build mode catalog. Those are also just like symptoms, and I also discovered things that I didn't know before. Yeah, you just gotta confront the burglar and then just call the police. I always just do both. So now we're gonna knock on the door. Knock on door. Knock on wood. Let's see. Come on in, okay. And then I see a guy sitting here, which is Travis Scott. Let's do a friendly introduction. Let's introduce him. Let's introduce me to him.
Oh, Lempima.
Look, it's boosting the social moodlet. I think. Wait, is it?
Hammer.
Yes, it's boosting the social moodlet. Right, but there are also like other people living here, right? I mean, there have to be. Yeah, here, this is Liberty Lee. Let's talk with her. Let's do a flirty introduction. Acquired a charisma skill. Lucas' new skill in charisma will allow him to successfully joke more frequently and learn about other Sims faster. More varied types of interactions unlock at higher levels. Okay, nice. Yay, now our social need is filled. So now let's return home. Are we just gonna walk all the way home? Well, I mean, it's not all the way, it's just across the street, but sure. Oh. Apparently not. We were literally standing in front of the house, and now it still has to load. I don't know why or what the hell happened there. Okay, he needs to go to the toilet. Let's put him on the toilet. So what I most of the time do when I have enough money, second, is I buy a new stove and a new fridge. Because the stove catches fire quickly. Trust me, the normal stove catches fire really quickly. And then I always like build more rooms and build a family first, most of the time. So that's why I set a flirty introduction to let's see if Liberty Lee can move in with us. Ooh, he's hungry, so then let's go and cook a grilled cheese. Yes, let's do that. Let's skip forward a bit. Why are you just standing there? Okay. We only have 1,296 simoleons. Come on, bro, cook. It's not that hard. It's literally just a grilled cheese. Thank you. Now eat it. Eat it, dummy. Good job. Now, was that so hard? No, I wouldn't think so. What is that? Oh, clean up. Okay. Oh yeah, and did you know that you can also just like buy a dishwasher and that you can just shove that in a little counter, so that you don't need to wash it, or you don't need to do the dishes each time. Let's have him practice some more piano. So I think that is gonna be it for this video. In this video, we've got to know the neighborhood for a bit. I've explained on what kind of videos I'm gonna be making. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and I'll keep posting. Bye!